Coming to our grade 4, in our grade 4, we are given a question on biology that says, which of the following does a virus have in common with an animal cell? Now, before we solve this question or answer this question rather, what are the components of virus? Basically, we are made to understand that virus exists as either a living thing or a non-living thing. Why does virus exist as a living thing or a non-living thing? Because when the virus gets to the host, it can replicate. So because it can replicate to produce more viruses, we refer to it as living things. But when the virus does not find the host to live into, they become crystal. Or sometimes they call it cyst. This is because they cannot exist alone unless they have a host. But what are the components of the virus? Virus is majorly made up of two major components, which are the protein codes and the nucleus strand. Please be careful, I didn't say nucleus, I said nucleus strand. So that means virus does not have the nucleus, but they have the strand of a nucleus. Now, when I try to draw a typical virus for you, a virus are always in this kind of form, but we have different form of virus. Why in the middle we have a strand in the middle of the virus? So this we call the protein codes, and this we call and this red stuff we call the nucleus strand. Now, what is all about the nucleus strand? The nucleus strand are majorly either our RNA or DNA. Now, these two things are called the genetic code. That means they are the one that transfer resemblance to the host or from one organism to another organism, which are called the genetic code. So it's either a virus has RNA or it has a DNA. So these are the major nucleus strands we have. So a virus contains protein codes, likewise a virus contains a nucleus strand. So let's see what do we have in common with animal cell. So coming down to our option, again, which of the following does a virus have in common with an animal cell? The answer starts as option B, which is our DNA.